Alright, so welcome back to the next lesson, and we're going to be looking how we can prototype our home screen. We're not really going to do much on this screen. We're just going to work mainly on the design part and proceed to designing the menu options and doing some interaction with the menu option as well. That's what we're actually going to do on the home screen, because at the moment, if we preview our work again, what we've done so far throughout this course, we've learned series of things: how to use dynamic panel, how to work with interaction, how to work with conditional logic as well. And what we're trying to do is to make this like a template for your mobile app. So we've done the splash screen, and we've done our onboarding, and we add interaction, which shows this page, and we had interaction here as well as we go along. And we've had our the interaction here, which shows these messages and stuff like that. So what we are looking at right now is when the user just log in, they land on this home screen. So we're going to be looking at a home screen. Now, a mobile app, typically we have this screen which the user sees first, and they'll be able to interact with the menu options and what they can do with the app, or if the app is an e-commerce or a social media site, they'll be able to see some content on the home page and also interact with the menu. So we're just going to put some menu on our page. And the next video from this, we're going to be looking at how we can interact with our menu and display the menu properly. So at the moment we are on the home screen, so I'm just going to get another widget, and I'll place this widget here below, and I'll give it a bit of height. I'll say 60, and I'll make this here. Actually, I could put it outside so that once we finish our design, we can move it back. So what we just do, we just assume this is a small menu icon, which we just put here. It's a menu icon, and we can just say let's say menu, or let's say home screen. We say home screen, and we can change here and reduce this to, you can even make this 10, and we can highlight this middle and center. So now once we've done that, we can align this together, group this, and we can just duplicate this into, let's say, 4. Ideally, you want to have only 4 menu at the bottom of your screen if you're going to be using this menu style, instead of having to use a menu style of hamburger menu. But we are using this bottom menu because we really don't want to use that anymore. But what I'll just do is to remove the border for this, so there's no border, and also we might make it transparent so that there's no color as well. So once we have that, we could just place this here by highlighting this, align center, and we can say align bottom. So this is at the bottom. We can make sure it's in front, so we bring it front, and we know that this is done. What we could do is that instead of removing the border here, we can add horizontal line here, and we can just make that this, so we have this horizontal line to separate our menu all together. So we have this done, and we have the horizontal line, so we group everything together. So now this is what we've done, and sometimes we might decide to have a header as well for our home screen. So we will have a header. I'll just make these 50, and we can give it a color. Let's just say, like, a gray color, because we are not really focusing on the color at the moment right now. So what we're focusing right now is just to make sure that we have this design done properly, and we can remove the border. So we have we can say welcome to my actual app. We can change the color of the text to white. We can change the font to Roboto, and we have this. So we have the header, and we have here homepage. We could say here we could change it to settings. We have this as homes. We can say this is if it's an e-commerce website, or if it's an e-commerce app or something else, we could just say something like we could say chart, so chart screen, and we could say account. So here we'll just show that the user account and everything. So what we could do is we can ungroup this so that we have a little bit of space, and we can arrange that properly. Align this, and we group this. So what we have here now is our menu. So we can conclude that this is our home screen, and we can just have something here like an image. It doesn't really matter. So any design we want to have here, we know that we already have our header. This serves as our footer, and this practically just serve as our content area, and we can have anything we want to do here. So we have anything at all. So this could be maybe a share button or something that we want. So in the next lesson, we're going to be looking at how we can prototype this menu, how we can change something from it, or how we can do some interaction from here as well. Here we say account. We could change it to profile, because we're going to be creating a profile page. So we can say profile, and that's it really. So in the next tutorial, we're going to be walking through some of the remaining lessons that we need to complete our mobile prototyping course for. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.